fellow humans, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Elizabeth, and I'm in the bath. I literally put on a bathing suit just so I could take a bath and have tea with you guys at the same time, so you're welcome. I wasn't going to record anything today because I got home from work and I was just kind of tired, so I ate dinner real quick and I was just kind of hanging out. But then I was like, oh, I really want to take a bath, and I thought about how I had told myself I wanted to try uploading every night during the week this week. So, welcome to bath time. How was your day? Mine was okay. We finally had a couple. We had an appointment this morning that we finally got out of the way. Just another day at work. I'm mostly excited for tomorrow because tomorrow is Thursday, which is my day off, which means I get to spend an entire day doing whatever I want, and that is glorious because I feel like I don't really get enough of those. I totally used this bath bomb today. So back last Christmas, my mother's family always does a Yankee swap, which hopefully you know what a Yankee swap is. I don't know if that's a New England thing or whatever. But we always do a Yankee swap at my mom's family gathering for Christmas. And I had bought a box of bath bombs for the Yankee swap. And my goal for Yankee swaps is to always bring something that I wouldn't mind going home with, because sure enough, I ended up going home with it because I had picked like a different gift and then someone else swapped for it, and I ended up with the bath bombs. I was not mad about it because I was like, ooh, bath bombs. This one is lavender, and really my only complaint about this is that like there's little petals and stuff in it, so there's like little black dots that are just kind of obnoxious to try and get off when you're out of the bath. But it does smell nice because it's lavender, so can't really complain. I used to not really be much of a bath person, to be honest. I was always more of like a shower kind of girl. Well, okay, that's a lie. If you go back far enough, when I was a little kid, I was actually scared of the shower. I would only take baths. It wasn't until I was forced to get over that fear that I would even take a shower. But that was when I was really little. Most of my life, I've preferred showers just because, I don't know, baths take too much time, and like, what's the point when I could just take a shower and be done in like 5-10 minutes? But I'm coming to appreciate baths, especially now that, you know, if I'm gonna set time aside at night or something or on my day off, it's nice to just like relax in the tub with a cup of tea and perhaps watch YouTube or read a book. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I finally bought The Hunger Games because I've always wanted to read the books. I thought the movies were okay, but I feel like it was a book series I'd really enjoy reading. So I want to read that. I just haven't I haven't put aside the time to actually sit down and read. I used to always read when I was at the gym, because here's my thing about working out at the gym. Music doesn't do it for me. I'm not that big of a music person, to be honest, despite having 2 different band tattoos on this leg that I don't think I'll be able to show you from the bathtub. But we've got 2 different ones here. This is Doyle and this is Cancer Slug, 2 of my favorite bands of all time. But I don't really listen to music that much. That was why I actually ended up getting the band tattoos, is because the Cancer Slug was the first band I actually really liked and enjoyed listening to. Like, if there was music on, I wouldn't complain or anything. It's just I wouldn't put on music if it were my own choice either. It just wasn't something I really listened to. And even now, like, I might listen to music in the car, but that's about it. It's not like I ever put on music at the house. So at the gym, the music just isn't distracting enough for me. I still get really bored. So what I did for a long time was I bought I think it's a really old version of the Nook. And I was just reading on my e-reader at the gym because that way I can just like put it on the elliptical like stand thing. You just push like you tap the side of the screen and it turns the page for you, so it's really easy to read while you're running or whatever. So I used to read a lot at the gym, but I haven't been going to the gym regularly enough to read. So I haven't really been reading. I do want to get back into writing. Maybe like getting back into writing will encourage me to read more, or vice versa, or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this a short one today because I'm just gonna have my tea and my bath. I mostly just kind of want to pop in, say hi. I'm just gonna go to bed after this. I think tomorrow is gonna be a little bit more exciting. I did work on Snake Dude this morning. He is pretty much done with the crocheting anyway. I have to take the rice and sew the inner liner. Because if you just put rice in like a crocheted snake, it's gonna fall right through. It's gonna make a huge mess. So I'm gonna take some old fabric and sew like a tube and then pocket off sections of rice in it and then put that in him and then fill the rest of it with stuffing, which I already have as well. So that way it's nice and heavy and weighted and will actually work as a door jamb stopper or whatever that's called. But the crochet portion of the whole outside is pretty much done. So now I just gotta fill him and then I can finish crocheting the little tip of the tail and then I'll do his face. So my goal is to get him completely finished tomorrow. Pretty stoked about that. And then I can start my next yarn project, which I'm not 100% sure what it's gonna be yet. Something, I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying getting back into yarny type adventures. I used to crochet pretty much constantly when I was younger, and then I stopped for a while because you kind of get bored of making certain things. Like, I like making practical items like scarves and gloves and things like that, but they're not as fun to make as impractical items. Like, I really like making plushies and amigurumi and those sorts of things, but then they're just like dust collectors. So I gotta find more like cute, practical things. So now that I have all of this ton of yarn that my coworker gave me, I've got plenty of stuff to play with. So the shortage of yarn is definitely not a problem here. So yeah, I'll finish Snake Dude, maybe start a new project. I just want to kind of like have craft time tomorrow. I want to like have some tangible thing at the end of the day to be like, this is how I spent my day off. So I will update you with how that goes tomorrow, maybe show you some of it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed taking a bath with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.